Welcome to episode 35 of the Provenance Marketing Show, the last one for the year. Thanks for watching, and today we're talking about a single company just before Christmas. So if you haven't done your shopping for that one individual that's super hard to get for, we might have something for you with Scullys. And Scullys have been around for a while. Mid-90s they were formed. A couple named Judy and Jerry Scully, of course, that's where the name Scullys comes from, decided that on their rural property just outside of Bulls, they would start growing lavender. And this lavender is the core part of their product that they make into a number of different things. So one of them is a hand cream, which you can see here on the right, as well as the classic perfume drawer sachet. Many generations that are a little bit younger may not know what this does, but for the grandmas out there, I certainly gave it to my grandparents. This is something that keeps the drawers of your clothes smelling fresh and nice. So if you're missing that present for your grandma, maybe your mum, that's an option for you. Another one here is the blush peony, similar thing, also a fragrance for the sachet or a hand cream, and as well as a glycerin soap on the left hand side there. So awesome little products in gift packs already done, so you don't have to necessarily wrap them. They've also got another couple of collection options here. Let's open one of these up. Nice branding, look at that. Nice. Shower and bath gel, 100% New Zealand made, of course, and a rose hand cream. Let's just try some of that out. A delightful rose scent, as you would expect. And on here, it's good to see the New Zealand made Kiwi trademark. So a couple of options there for you. They've also got this new range, which is around baby wear, things you need for baby. So at the start of life, there are a number of things you may not know you need until that little one comes into the world. Here we've got a muslin face cloth, that delicate type to wipe away those things that don't need to be there. We've got a sheer butter, which is more for nappy rash. The last thing you want is a crying baby. A lot of the times that is because of nappy rash. Also got a baby soap here and a rattle. So if someone's a new parent, maybe get them one of these. So that's all we've got for our products this week. So the question I had for you as the audience on this last episode is, have you done all of your Christmas shopping? And if you have, how many gifts did you have to buy this year? Was it fun? Tell us about your shopping experience. Where did you do it? Was it online, in the stores? Or if you're watching this and you still haven't done it, let us know in the comments. And before we go to Q&A, I just want to thank and film, because they've had the opportunity to film me for the last 30 plus episodes, is two people. There are two people responsible for this show that you never get to see. One of them is Hugo, and Hugo is of course in charge of all of the filming and setting up both camera A, camera B, and doing the editing behind the scenes. Of course, none of this would be possible without the products, which is organized by our producer, Anna Heyward. And Anna is also responsible for, well, you can tell them, Anna, what are you responsible for outside of making sure these products are all here on time? What's the other show that a lot of the people here would have seen?
Our Making It New Zealand series, where we travel around the country and film businesses and how they make products. And also a lot of the day-to-day running of the organisation. So a lot of the behind-the-scenes stuff. So
as you can hear, Anna knows it. So thank you very much, Anna. You've been an amazing help throughout the year, leading on the Making It New Zealand series, and also with what you've been doing with the Provenance Marketing Show. I know I'm super appreciative. Are you super appreciative, Hugo?
Super appreciative.
See, everyone's super appreciative. So that's it for us for 2019. We'll be back again end of January 2020, new decade. Looking forward to showing you more of New Zealand made products and services as we gear up for yet another exciting year as part of the Buy New Zealand Made group. So before we go, let's go to Q&A.
Hi there, I'm starting a small business and would like to apply for NZ Made stickers. How do I know if I qualify?
It really depends on the type of business you're in and what you're making. We can get you the labels only after your license has been approved, and we can only approve it if you make an application. If you're unsure whether you'll qualify or not, go on to bynz.org.nz, look for the eligibility guides, and then follow the process. There's 3 different guides there. One's for food, one's for health, and one's for manufacturing. Got any questions? Should be a pop-up on the site, and you can ask questions directly of us.
Hi, I have read your book and I have a craft business based in Nelson at the Nelson Market. I'm just looking at the categories here and wondering which one I fall under.
That's wonderful that you've read my book, really appreciate it. Sounds like if you're in a farmer's market in Nelson, you're kind of going to be at the lower end of the license tiers. We have 2 tiers at that end. One is the indie business tier. So if you're earning under $60,000 per annum, that'll be for you. If you're above $60,000, you'll be on our first tier that caters for 1 to 5 employees, which is $275 plus GST. That's all the questions. See you next year. Before I go, what's one thing that you're hoping to achieve in the next decade, or what's one thing that you've achieved in this decade that you're super proud of? Let us know in the comments. Really keen to hear from you. Thanks guys, see you next year.